Hey, everybody, welcome back. We've got good news that I want to share with you about the current real estate housing market. And these are just some quick searches that I did this morning. And the first one, January 2024 existing home sales rebound to 4 million. This is according to the National Association of Realtors, and Census.gov says that sales of new single-family houses in January 2024 were at a seasonally adjusted annual rate of 661,000. I believe this is new construction. However, according to Bankrate.com, February 5th, so about a month ago, the question's asked, will there be a housing recession in 2024? And the answer, no. Experts do not think there is a housing market crash looming in 2024. Lending standards are much more strict now than they were before the Great Recession. And with low inventory and high demand both continuing, the housing market is not likely to enter a recession in the coming year. Again, January saw sales rebound to 4 million. February numbers are still in the works, and we will see how March pans out. But at the end of the day, folks, I don't really see a housing market crash or housing recession coming. In fact, a friend of mine, a real estate agent, a realtor, one half of the team of Team Tordick, Greg Tordick, he sent me a text message yesterday after we had a rather lengthy phone call about how now it takes $60,000 more in income to buy a house in Atlanta in 2024, and we will have a video, maybe a podcast on Friday the 15th. Is it the 15th? Yeah, Friday the 15th. And we're going to be talking about a variety of topics, from home prices and trends to the most recent reports shared at the Keller Williams event in Las Vegas last week, as well as the changes to real estate agent commissions, and what are going to be the best ways to secure and protect and increase your income in regard to real estate agents' commissions, especially on the buy side. Because, I mean, honestly, no matter what happens to the housing market, whether there's a recession, whether there's a crash or not, if your income is tied to, derived from the housing market, then you're going to want to know exactly how to maintain, if not improve, and multiply, if not diversify, and increase your earning opportunity and potential, despite whether the market goes up, whether the market goes down, whether your commissions are removed, eliminated, or we see some introduction of a fixed rate, flat fee, a la carte realtor compensation model. But if you think about it, we talked about that a little bit yesterday. The a la carte model is flawed, because naturally, if you go, let's just say, for instance, you go to a restaurant, and if you go to a restaurant and you order an entree, you order a meal, you order a combo, the price is far less than if you were to order every single individual item a la carte. Some of my car folks out there, you probably know exactly what I'm talking about. Whereas if you need a replacement part, and you go to the dealership and you go to the parts counter and you order the part, you see the price of the part, and normally it's a little bit of a sticker shock. But if you were to actually take all the parts required to build your car, your vehicle, they would add up to more than what you paid for your vehicle. It's because the a la carte model is expensive. And case in point, the Hyundai Ioniq 5 battery replacement, the battery itself costs more than the entire car. So the reason why I say that is because for the folks out there who think this, a la carte model is going to be more cost effective for the buyer? Yeah, it's actually not. Because if you think about it, currently the seller pays the commissions. The commissions to both agents, or all commissions, no matter what, will come out of the seller's proceeds on the home sale. So the buyers currently, right now, don't have to pay it. They don't have to actually pay it themselves. The seller does. Now, granted, it's factored into the price of the home, the property, condo, townhouse, whatever, doesn't matter. But who's going to feel that pain? The seller. If the seller sells a house for $1 million, which $1 million is pretty standard now. If a seller sells a house for $1 million, then, they're coming off $60,000 for the most part to pay commissions. Plain and simple. They sell it for $500,000, $30,000. You see what I'm saying? So the seller is going to say, I sold my house for $1 million, but I only got $940,000. What did the buyer get? The buyer got a mortgage for $1 million. These are rough numbers. Obviously, they're not entirely accurate, but you guys get the point. And then in the future, what will you get? Well, the seller will say in the future, well, I sold my house for $1 million and I received $970,000. And then the buyer will say, well, I just bought a house for $1 million and I have a mortgage for $1 million and I have a bill for $30,000, because the buyer will have to then at that point actually pay the commission out of their own pocket. So it's not actually going to benefit the buyer in any real quantifiable way. And if they go to the a la carte, fixed price, pay for what you want model, then you're going to, all right, let's just say you don't purchase $30,000 worth of realtor services to buy this $1 million house. You only purchase 15. Okay, there's a savings. But if you need all 30,000, then you're going to pay for all 30,000. And if you're paying a la carte, then you're probably going to be paying a premium on that. So you'll be paying 45,000. Rough numbers. The whole change of commissions is, I think it's ridiculous. I think it's a terrible idea. I think it's going to ruin and destroy the market in a variety of different ways. I'll continue to stand by that until I'm proven wrong, proven otherwise. However, they claim that the realtors, the real estate agents, were colluding to increase their own commissions. But as any realtor will tell you, as any mortgage broker will tell you, as anybody with half a brain will tell you, the market is always right. So no matter what was done or theoretically was tried or they were trying to do, it would only work if the market allowed it. Plain and simple. The market allowed homes to sell for more. The market will allow homes for sale for less. The market will allow agents to earn however much they're going to earn, however much or however little, because there are agents out there who specifically go after listings for the bare minimum as a discount broker, which also does a huge disservice to the seller and buyers also. But I will say that there's a massive amount of under-education or miseducation in regard to the housing market and real estate. And until that problem is solved, then we're really just, trading, moving sand from one hand to the other. I mean, it's really just a shift, and it isn't necessarily actually providing any solution, but maybe some temporary reprieve for those who feel like I want it my way this time for a little while, and then you can have it your way whenever there's another commission reform or real estate market reform or whatever it may be. Be that as it may, the same truth applies. The story doesn't change. If you're a realtor, if you're a real estate agent, no matter what, even if you're not, you should always be looking for and actively seeking and pursuing and working towards ways of increasing and securing your income and building additional wealth. Hey guys, have a great day. Thanks for watching. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you want. I'll see you guys later. Take care. Bye.